I appreciate the talk, old lady. Unfortunately, I gotta look at the crime scene myself to see if we weren't just hallucinating things. I'd believe that we did if I want to believe Iris is innocent, if that's what I want to believe. But this is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Yeah, interesting theory there. Good luck with that. Miss Dunham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? Maybe Edgeworth was right, the murder not being here. The Shichishito. It's there in Mistagami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. Whatever that could be, what other stabbings it did. The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. And that's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss Dunham was pushed from the top of the wall? I mean, it's possible, but doubtful. They get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled, now that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment. Who goes sledding on a place like this? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And we already went over that. Let's keep looking. So welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. This is your host, BMJ406. There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Mr. Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. Yeah, I suppose so. Anything about the Alami statue itself by any chance? Nope. It's already holding the thing. That's not that helpful. The ladder? Damn it! Is there really nothing else around here I could look at? Because, well, the only other thing here is the staff. The sphere that's gone. Okay, so I don't look like there's anything else of interest around here. At least not from what I can tell. Nope. Nothing at all. Alright. Then how about I go somewhere else? Maybe somebody else has something to ask me about. Hey! What the hell?
Oh, that's right. It gets a really loud yell.
So this is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see. I was wondering when you would show up. Detective, have you finished repairing the bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well. Then I'll come along with you, then.
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Well, yeah. That's not what I mean. Ah! Ha! That's what you get.
It's been a while, Scruffy.
It's Miss Von Karma! Ha! Well, that's an easy way to remind you who that is.
Sister, please leave this investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I'm on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
Ow! That hurts you now!
Silence! I, Francisca Von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Wait, you mean I'm investigating things with Von Karma around? Oh, boy. Well, this is certainly going to be interesting, then. Alright, so the bridge is up, huh? Yeah, look at that. They do have the bridge up after all. To the inner temple gate! Man, I haven't been here so long. Maya, where are you? Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick!
That voice! Pearl! You're alive! Pearls!
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Oh, so you were here ever since that night.
I was so lonely I thought I was going to die. When I woke up in the morning and saw that Dusky Ridge was gone, I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl. I'm Francisca von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well... I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
Jesus!
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Ha! That's... Ow! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything!
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Anyway, Pearls? Weren't you with Maya? Uh-oh.
Sorry, it's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls?
Mystic Maya!
Hey, wait! Pearls! She just ran off. The hell happened? Ow! Stop that!
That was cruel, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. I guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. You didn't have to whip me for that! Jeez, guess something crazy happened over here. Look at all the Buddha statues lined up along this path.
Phoenix, right. Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has?
Why don't you ask her the next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. As far as I know, most nuns can't really have, relationships like that. At all. There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door's also open. Almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clues concealed in here, shall we? Oh my god! Huh? It's empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright.
But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisca von Karma? I seem to remember. Yeah, it used to be covered in snow. That means it was used recently. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. Huh. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name.
I was only copying you. Jeez, don't need to get on the defensive about that. You can see Dusky Bridge from here. It's an unusually long bridge, isn't it?
I would say it's about 20 yards.
I guess the gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope or wire, huh?
Therefore, no one has crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. A simple yet sound deduction, wouldn't you say, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah. It's like trying to say that nobody over here could have been involved in the murder. Huh. There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though.
Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm could come of it?
But it says no entry.
Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say, whatever?
You're not wrong. But that's got nothing to do with anything. Who told you that? How do you know our country's secrets? The sign says Inner Temple.
I don't know how you're reading it, but it's incomprehensible to me.
Actually, I can't read it either.
Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix Wright.
She looks really happy to have finally caught me on something. Gee, you can't read it either. Don't judge me when you can't even read it.
This must be the door that leads to the Inner Temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder.
Yes, there's a solitary room there called the training hall.
You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix Wright.
Ow!
You're completely out of shape.
I don't know how much more of this woman I can take. She's so mean. I want Maya back. Wait, what the hell? Is that a psych lock on the door? How the hell is there a physical manifestation of that?
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be in here training.
Yet, it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
Huh. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. Oh, boy. So looks like something did happen in here last night, or the other night. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Man, I can't look in there either. It's too deep, I guess.
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright?
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... Wait a minute. The hell? What? A woman?
A woman? I don't see any woman here.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy.
What's the matter?
This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy.
Ah, yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy's a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see.
No, no one does that. For starters, it stinks. It stinks. It stinks. I know from trying. This must be the gravy that we had at the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Someone have a hatred for Misty Faye or something?
What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Trite.
Godot, what the hell are you doing here? Prosecutor Godot? I didn't know you were here.
Prosecutor?
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
Huh. I could ask you the exact same question.
Huh? I had a cold, so...
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
Who's the wild mare, Trite?
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Huh. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Just who do you think you are? This case is mine.
Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once. Lady Von Whippingberg, go home.
Damn.
Phoenix Wright!
Ow! What are you hitting me for?
Ha! You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite.
What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? Huh. You're saying I started something. What the hell did I do? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude! You had some important business and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it?
I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. Right, I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Yeah, you said you came back from hell for some reason.
You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death.
You died? Why couldn't you stay that way?
Wow.
Sorry, that came out wrong.
Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all of your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me.
So, you mean that mask you wear is?
This ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
I didn't know.
My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles in my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk out of the body going with regular servicing.
I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, Trite, you. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
Huh? I don't know what he's talking about. Huh? Is he somebody I know? Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. Like I do know about how Godot was killed. Connect the puzzle, you could probably figure out who this is.
It will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trite?
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Earlier, you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly?
The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
And I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
They're searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing.
Missing? Oh no, don't tell me!
As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. My Fae is not on this side of Dusky Bridge.
Huh? But that's impossible! She came here that night and...
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place.
One? Where is that?
The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at right now.
In there?
This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched the cavern yet, huh? Shit!
But be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. If she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best.
No!
Which means, Trite, you set Maya Fae to her death.
You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you there with a search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock and chains?
Yes.
It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, Trite, once again, a woman dies because of you.
Once again? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Because of me?
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fae's sister, that's right, Mia Fae.
Mia?
You killed her!
No, that's not how it was! Whoa! Why do you think I killed Mia? What the hell is that about?
It was 2 years ago. Mia Fae was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy, personally!
Sure, Miss Fae's murderer was caught, but that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but...
You were with her at the time, you and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her. You say Mia Fae was your teacher? Well, then I'd say you've learned nothing, Trite. You robbed her of her life, and now you've let her sister suffer the same fate.
I haven't sentenced mine to death. No! Why would you accuse me of killing them? What the hell?
What is this peculiar-looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It'll be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the trading hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would, well, let's just say the inner temple of the Sacred Cavern would be a thing of the past.
Very well. Then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key?
Huh. Sure. Just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole?
That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Then who was it?
Simple. The accused.
Huh? What, Iris? How?
When Acolyte undergoes training inside the Sacred Cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fae was to train in there.
Mr. Bikini did mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. She said Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock? Oh, she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So, I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Godot! How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's at the Sacred Cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better start praying. You'd better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never.
Jeez. Why do you hate me so much? Is it something about Mia dying because of me? What the hell?
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright.
That's what everyone says. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Oh, man. That sucks. I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Huh. Sounds like someone's talking to himself, but where's that coming from? Oh! What the hell, Gumshoe?
Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Ugh, my brain! This is driving me nuts! Ah!
Is something troubling you, Scruffy?
But please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir!
It was merely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip.
Yeah, it's not really a good way to greet people. So what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind?
How'd you know, pal?
Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not.
God, this grammar.
How'd you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay?
What? You mean the one that says no entry on it?
I, got already stuck in there.
Is he trying to be clever or something?
So what's behind there, Scruffy?
Huh? A kind of garden-like garden.
A garden?
Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, pal. You got me?
Isn't it normally the other way around?
Well, see you later.
Okay, Gumshoe, see ya. Alrighty then.
So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix, right?
Of course. What else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off. Okay. So there's a garden area over here. Uh-oh! I see blood! So this must be the true murder scene, huh?
There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
Strange feeling. Forget about that! What's that strange writing on the stone lantern?
Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scruffy, a Von Karn will always show up wherever there is a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here.
But...
Sorry, Gumshoe. I know. Upsetting, I know. Let me look around a little bit before we get going. There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. Looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it, too.
apparently it belonged to the victim.
To Miss Elise Dunham?
Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cord found on both the victim and on this charm match exactly.
Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Looking at the symbol on it, it's Karine Master's talisman. Why'd she have that? Oh. There are a couple of torches here. We'll worry about that later. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains.
Yeah, I was looking at those things, pal. It looks like they've been lit pretty recently.
Recently? How recent are we talking about?
As recent as the night of the murder.
I was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think that these were lit up at the time, I guess. There's a broom here. Torches. Not that I care about that. Huh. Why is there a bunch of... Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. It's an almost perfect rectangle. Couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy?
Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation.
If it wasn't the police, then who did it?
Oh, yeah. There's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret. You can't tell anyone. Got it?
Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see. I was so disappointed I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got so in trouble I left it on the couch.
Is that it?
That's it! Good!
Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason, although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. Certainly wasn't anything Gumshoe wasted our time with. Jeez. What the heck is that?
Uh-oh. You spotted it, huh, pal?
Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious.
It says Maya.
Yeah, and before you ask, it's written in blood.
You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Yes, sir.
So, his name's written on the stone lantern, huh? I wonder why that is. And near where all the snow was shoveled, too. Could the snow that might have had blood on it conveniently been shoveled on the stone lantern and formed that name by mistake? No, I think that's a little too ridiculous. So how's the Inner Temple investigation going?
We have the best forensic team in the world working the place.
Forensic team? And what was the outcome of this scientific study?
Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
Yeah.
That stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct?
They look kind of missing to me. you know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were, it's kind of hard to say, actually.
I guess I better look into them myself. Wait, what the hell, is Emma Sky working with you? I haven't heard friggin' scientifically speaking used so frequently in a long time. About Maya.
Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet?
Yes, we heard.
He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge. All we do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get her, pal.
Edgeworth?
He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here.
We'll have to wait, since she is the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal.
Huh? I wonder what it is.
Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning.
Sounds pleasant. Okay, that'll be fun to look forward to. Maya, so these letters are written in blood.
Yeah, what's worse is it's the victim's blood.
Huh? This is Miss Dunham's blood.
We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
Yikes.
Most interesting. Phoenix Wright, I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down.
Huh.
You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
Really? Do tell.
Well, on the night of the murder,
Sure.
it's no letter was upside down.
Ahem! Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery, and it's not that. Miss Elise Dunham wrote these letters herself, in her own blood.
You must be joking! That's impossible. But upside down, though?
The writing of the victim's blood on the other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Dunham's murder. At least, that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal.
What? What about the bruise to the fall? How the hell? So Miss Dunham was killed here?
However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now.
Then, when Sister McKee saw the courtyard of the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see?
What do you think, Miss Von Karma?
Surely a special gumshoe investigation would reveal the answer, no?
But wait a sec. The bloody writing and all the other clues here. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder, right?
Sorry, that's not an option, pal.
Why not?
How quickly you forget, Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, the place has been completely inaccessible, because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out.
I was overseeing repairs of the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planned all this stuff here, pal.
Ugh, I can't think of a counter-argument to that.
I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the letter as soon as I got here.
This really was the scene of a crime, and I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw. Damn it! Well, that's not helpful for anything now. Shit. Well, that's a pity. Okay, then. So that ended up being a wash. Let's get out of here. Maybe I can go talk to Bikini and figure something out, perhaps. Maybe? I don't know what I want to do.
It seems you have a visitor.
Ah!
Mr. Wright!
Iris! I'm really glad to see you!
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency.
Not him again.
Never mind him! We gotta hurry on and unlock the sacred cavern!
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
Alright, let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right?
Hold it!
Wait, what the hell? Wait, Edgeworth! I'm coming with you guys!
Sorry, right. I can't allow you to come with us.
What?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but my fate's in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by a delicate position?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edgeworth!
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right?
But it's Maya!
Mr. Wright! All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct? Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright.
From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
God damn it! Ack!
This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's right. Thanks for reminding me. That whip actually came in handy after all. Sure. Well, I guess it's time to go in here then, huh? Right, Bikini? I want to get those answers from you now. Sister Bikini looks like she shrunk some since I last saw her.
Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My! Hello, you two. How are you doing?
From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down.
I was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince.
Is she talking about Edgeworth? A prince?
It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh, dear. It's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back, would you believe? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain. Yeah, well, I don't have to hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see.
Huh? Me? Ah! Come on! I wasn't there! Oh, yes, you did great, Sister Bikini! Absolutely spectacular!
You two are the only ones who said that to me!
I can't shake the feeling I just became a shill to a shrew.
Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. Guess it's time to break these psych locks of hers. Oh yeah, I guess we have the info we need then. In that case, tell us what you know about Mystic Elise, as you called her. Why Mystic Elise? That is what I really want to know. It's time to get that answer now, damn it. Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Dunham had a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity.
What are you talking about? She was... The Mystic Elise was an author, just an author, of picture books.
To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her.
Suspicions?
Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Dunham's true identity. That's right. She had this on her for some reason. Miss Dunham had this charm with her at all times.
God, where did you...
This isn't some cheap good luck charm either.
Then... What do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What can a talisman like that possibly mean?
It's a talisman, is it? Interesting.
Oops!
This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Dunham really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally prove Miss Dunham's true identity. As a symbol similar to what's on this scroll here. The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. Yes, the scroll. Well, the scroll shows the master of the Quran channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her.
Ah!
This crest is reserved for the master of Quran.
Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about.
The new master, Maya Fey, told me.
What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Fey's
Daughter? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. In fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor.
Mystic Misty!
Alright, there we go. Well, that solves that mystery. So Elise Dunham was Misty Fey, Maya's mother all this time. And she was the one who got murdered. Ooh, that gives us a much deeper meaning now.
Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with the mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 70 years ago, after all. What is the significance of this talisman, sister? The Quran talisman? It's a symbol of the Master of Quran. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death. Until their death?
Huh. So Elise Dunham was really Maya's mother, huh?
She was Missy Fey's, the master of the Quran channeling technique.
The truth comes out at last. It looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister, after 17 years, why'd she choose to show herself now? Because something happened that called her out of hiding.
What happened?
Well,
What the?
well, what's happening?
It can't be.
An earthquake!
Ah!
Oh my goodness! The inner temple! This got a driver bite!
The inner temple?
The sacred cavern is training on! It might very well cave in!
What? Maya! Oh no! Okay. Things are calmed down now. Freaking earthquakes.
It seems to have passed.
Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go!
What? Where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, all right?
Of course. You run along now. You may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready.
Please do.
Come on then, Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
And thank you. Right that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. And yup, I wonder if he's all right. The one man I'm worried about.
You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
Oh, I guess you also know, huh? Come on, let's go. He's very precious to me. He's also afraid of earthquakes. We've got to hurry to the inner temple and...
Right.
Ah! What are you doing here?
How could I have?
Oh, no.
How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
No! Hey, why am I the one getting whipped? Stop doing this for fun.
She's gone.
No!
The defendant, Iris, she's gone.
Gone where?
She fled. She escaped.
What? Damn you and your fear of earthquakes, Edgeworth! So, it was just now, during the... Yep. It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness, his fear of earthquakes. Because that was what led to his father's death and a trauma for him for a long time.
I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes, and I stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right, the inner temple area is a dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side.
We haven't seen her.
Then we need to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
Do you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right.
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall sacred cavern now.
Alright, let's go.
Please. Please let her be safe. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in. But what we found was something none of us could have ever expected.
What the? The sacred cavern has cyclocks. You got uncovered secrets. It's a living thing.
Whoa! Never mind. How could there be
Even more locks.
What is the meaning of this? Iris! What the? Iris, please tell me! What the hell is going on? What the hell did you do? So, her true colors are coming to light, huh? I should have seen this coming. You bitch! Well, looks like the plot has thickened once again. Because, once again, frickin' this bitch has to show up when all the key players are in place. Oh, frickin' wait for Edgeworth to let his guard down from his frickin' condition and... Yep. So, come back next time. And we're gonna have to dig into, exactly what the hell she's up to. See, I told you guys, this whole innocence thing she's playing is an act. And, I mean, she's gotta be the killer, right? Right? Because even though she's told Edgeworth a lot that she didn't, and that was the truth, I don't know. There's something bigger going on here. And I'm gonna question her to figure out exactly what it is.